Hello friends, today I am going to solve problem set 3, example number 4. I am reading example number 4. You listen it carefully. In the figure O is the center of the circle. Sec AB, sec AC are tangent segment. Radius of the circle is R and length AB is equal to R. Prove that quadrilateral ABOC is a square. In this example, we have to prove that quadrilateral ABOC is a square. We can prove this quadrilateral ABOC is a square with the help of given figure. First see the figure. In this figure, first draw sec OB and sec OC. Sec OB and sec OC are the radius, and radius is given is R. Then both the radius are equal. Then tangent segment AB and AC. Tangent segment AC. Length AB is equal to R. Therefore, tangent segment AB congruent to tangent segment AC by tangent segment theorem. Therefore, all sides of the quadrilaterals are equal. Therefore, this quadrilateral is rhombus by the definition. And angle OBA is a 90 degree by the tangent theorem. Therefore, if one angle of the rhombus is right angle triangle, then the quadrilateral ABOC is a square. All of you understood? Now let's see. Draw sec OB and sec OC. OB is equal to OC is equal to R. OB and OC is R. Radius of the same circle. Length AB is given. Length AB is equal to R. Given in the example. Therefore, AB is equal to AC is equal to. Therefore, AB is equal to AC. 3 tangent segment by tangent segment theorem. Therefore, in quadrilateral ABOC, AB is equal to OB is equal to OC is equal to AC is equal to R from 1 to 3. Therefore, quadrilateral quadrilateral ABOC is a rhombus by the definition. Therefore, angle OBA is a 90 degree tangent theorem. Therefore, a rhombus is a square if one of its angle is right angle triangle. Therefore, quadrilateral ABOC is a square. Hence, we prove quadrilateral ABOC is a square. All of you understood? Next example, example number 8. I am reading example number 8. You listen it carefully. In the figure, circles with the center X and Y touch internally at point Z. Sec BZ is a chord of bigger circle and it intersects smaller circle at point A. Prove that sec AX parallel to sec BY. In this example, we have to prove that sec AX parallel to sec BY and sec AX parallel to sec BY can prove with the help of given figure. First see in the figure. In this figure, first draw sec XZ and YZ. X be the center of small circle and Y be the center of bigger circle. In small circle, XA and XZ are the radius of the same circle, and in bigger circle, YB and YZ are the radius of the same circle, and both the radius are equal. Let's see. Draw sec XZ and YZ. Therefore, Y dash X dash Z. Theorem of touching circle. First in triangle YBZ, sec YB congruent to sec YZ, radius of the same circle. Therefore, angle YBZ congruent to angle YZB by isosceles triangle theorem. Therefore, angle YBZ congruent to angle XZA. Here, YZB and XZA are the same. First, the next triangle is in triangle XAZ, sec XA and congruent sec XZ, radius of the same circle. Therefore, angle XAZ congruent to angle XZA. Second, by isosceles triangle theorem, from 1 and 2, angle YBZ congruent to angle XAZ. And in diagram, you can see in the diagram, angle YBZ and angle XAZ are the corresponding angle. By the corresponding angle test for the parallel line, sec AX parallel to sec BY. Hence, we prove sec AX parallel to sec BY. All of you understood? Next example, example number 23. I am reading example number 23. You listen it carefully. In figure, two circles intersect at points M and N. Seconds drawn through M and N intersect the circle at point R, S and PQ respectively. Prove that sec SQ parallel to sec RP. In this example, we have to prove that sec SQ parallel to sec RP, and sec SQ parallel to sec RP can prove with the help of given figure. First is in the figure. In this figure, the two circles intersect at point M and N. First draw the sec MN, and second drawn through point M and N. These 2 seconds, RS and PQ. Let's see. Draw sec MN, quadrilateral MRPN. MRPN is a cyclic quadrilateral. MRPN is cyclic quadrilateral. And in cyclic quadrilateral, angle MNQ is a exterior angle. Therefore, angle MNQ congruent to angle MRP. MNQ congruent to angle MRP by corollary of cyclic quadrilateral theorem. In quadrilateral MSQN also cyclic quadrilateral. Therefore, angle MNQ plus angle MSQ is equal to 180 by theorem of cyclic quadrilateral. Therefore, MRP plus MSQ is equal to 180. MRP is replaced by MNQ from 1. Therefore, angle SRP plus angle RSQ is equal to 180. You see in the figure, MRP means R, angle MRP means angle same as angle SRP, and angle MSQ same as angle RSQ. Angle SRP and angle RSQ are the interior angle, and sum of the interior angle is 180. By the interior angle test for parallel line, sec SQ parallel to sec RP. Therefore, sec SQ parallel to sec RP, interior angle test for parallel line. All of you understood?